So now at home, down in what I call the Cooper Road Mini R&D basement, I've got a rod change box here, a nice clean one, with all the gears out of it, so we can take a nice easy look at the linkage, all the shift forks and the related bits and pieces, what's inside of this shaft that we see from the outside. So a couple of different views here. I got some lights here. We'll try to show how the linkages work, and you can kind of get an idea of what they're up against, trying to make an extra one work in fifth. Let me just clear this away here. There we go. So that's about the first gear position, and you can see the internal linkage is made up a series of these little C-shaped guys over here that are then on this common pin. So you got a stack of 3 of these, and they're 3/16 1/4 inch thick, heavy-duty steel plates. And so as the linkage works, you can see, kind of get underneath this one shift fork, but the first, second gate is up here. Drop down, third, fourth gate, you can see this rod here moving. I'll show a different view of that linkage, but you can kind of see how that has to slide around in there. Reverse is one more down, and there's the reverse fork over here in the standard configuration. Now that doesn't allow any kind of a fifth gate under here. The way this fork is, and again, let me come down here. You can see we're in the reverse position here. If we can get in there, let me try a little bit of focus. So what we're up against, you just can't see, but there's no way for that in the standard configuration for there to be a fifth gate, because you just can't see. There's the third. Again, I'm sorry if this is not really good to see, but you can kind of see the third, fourth gate down here, right in the middle there. So just below that is reverse. And so there just isn't room in here to add another gate. You get the thicknesses of these pieces of metal and the amount of travel allowed by, again, it's hard to see, but this kind of collar here that keeps, when everything's bound together, there's gears in place, and the limiter is over here and this side of the housing. It's kind of hard to see, but there just isn't room down here to add a whole extra gate to work fifth and then still have reverse be anywhere near where it has to be on the linkage. So, you know, I don't know that anybody other than the original Jack Knight 5-speed, which they used their own casting. They didn't take one of these DAM 5626s, which are just fine as a 4-speed. But man, they've welded on a whole assembly of stuff here to sort of add an extra spline shaft somehow, or extend the length of the lay gear, the lay shaft. And it's just a bunch of things that look funny. And the compromise of it is that it just doesn't work that well. You can add the parts, and yeah, there's 5 gears, but like we said, you just can't get them in a normal driving situation. These work really nice as a 4-speed. I'll try to do a short clip tomorrow. Maybe I'll take my Mini to work and show how crisp and how short the throws can be for a very, very nice shifting 4-speed. Alright, hope that helps, Lance. We'll see ya.